What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're back online. Had some computer trouble, so we had to get this computer issues fixed. I had to get a new graphics card. Had to take out a loan from my son, so we got that installed and fixed, and all's good to go. As you see, I'm powering up a rune, trying to get this crit damage rune up to par. I just pulled it from Dragons. How's everybody been doing, man? It's been a while. We just, me and my kids just came back from the Summoners War event this past weekend. It was off the hook. It was lit. Ran into YDCB there. Who else did we see? Damone Kim, the motivation, aka the motivational gamer. What else did we run into? A lot of. We saw Clay. We saw Island Grown. What the Fwa. I mean, everybody was out there. It was a crazy event. We were grateful to be a part of it. Me and the kids actually came away with a lot of the limited edition figurines. We ended up getting Katarina, the Fairy, the Nine-Tailed Fox, Artemel. The only one that we didn't get that was there was the Dark Archangel. So the next event, that's what we're going for, the Dark Archangel. So that's what's been going on. Since my last stream, I pulled a few monsters. That doesn't want to go, so we're gonna just let that marinate for a little bit. Who did we pull? Let's see. Since the last stream, I think I had Ragdoll already. So I got me a Ragdoll. I pulled my second Pisama. Who else did I pull? Second Monkey King. And got me a Panda. You know, still working on him. His stats aren't where I want him to be yet. He needs to be faster. Obviously, I'm going to try to get a higher crit rate, some crit damage, and higher resistance on here. So, see if we can mess with him later on today. Still got to get some of them skill ups going. Got mostly skill ups. But that's what's been going on there. Let's see what else has been going on. Let me get out of here. Let's go back to... Nope, we're not buying anything. Oh, my son and I will be summoning on Friday. We're going to be doing about 200 Mystic Scrolls. I think we got a couple Legendary Scrolls, so we're going to be hitting that up. That's going to be a lot of fun. So that's going to be on Friday. We're going to try to do that about 10 o'clock because I have to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's not going to be too late. But we do want to get them summons out. Have some fun with that. Let's see what else. So what does everybody think about this this update? These buffs. Vanessa finally got a buff. You know, a lot of people have been complaining about it. You know, Vanessa needs a buff. Vanessa needs a buff. So they finally buffed her, and I'm hearing mixed things about it. You know, so what do you think? Do you think that it's gonna be worth it? I'm a Vanessa owner, so I'd like to pull her out of storage and use her again. You know, I think she's awesome, but let's see what it is with the buff. So the buff would be obviously something that might help her out. You know, might not. I don't know for sure. Hold on, let me fix this really quick. There we go. I don't know if it's going to help her out, but we'll see. You know, that's just something that hopefully she becomes OG like she was before. My son's home.
You got soup.
Thanks. So my son just rolled in from a night out on the town. No, he was at my girlfriend's house hanging out. But like I said, we'll be doing summonings on Friday, I think. And the first. Hopefully we can get some more scrolls. It'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can pull a new toy. If you didn't see, YDCB just pulled his Phoenix, his Perna. If you get a chance, try to watch that video. I got to talk to him for about a half hour while we were out there in LA. He was kind of perturbed because everybody kept taking him to go get noodles. He's from Singapore. He just wanted a steak. Well, that's what he told me. But it was a really fun trip. Siege Wars. Let's talk about that. I'm mid game. I'm not in game. My guild is usually typically in the Conqueror 1, Conqueror 2. Siege Wars is a pain in the butt. If you're new to the game and your guild is doing it, build those 4 stars. Build them up. They don't have to be nat 5s. You want to try to build a stall defense. So arenas, stuff like that. Something with a lot of heals. You just want the other team to use up their monsters. So you want them to waste their battles by failing against your defense. We've been running into a problem to where we don't have enough monsters, or our defenses aren't stalling out like we want them to. So also we're recruiting. Momoko Furious 5 always recruiting for new players, active players, please. We'd love to have you come on down, hang out, chat, bullshit, get some crystals, get some wins under your belt. We talk about a lot of the monsters. We do have I think he's Guardian player that we usually ping for advice. He was in the guild, but he moved on to a better guild. We're pretty much a starter guild. We farm a lot. So if you guys want to come through, again, Momoko Furious 5, I'll put the name of the guild in the info. Actually, I'll put it right now. So that if you're interested, come on down, hook us up. We'd love to have you. So we can do more siege battles. It'll be a lot of fun. I promise you. We're not that boring. Like I said, we're usually typically mid-game players and beginning game players. So if you're mid-game, beginning game, got a couple 6 stars, come on down. We'll hook it up. Have a lot of fun. Let's one of my guildies was having a problem with TOA. So we're going to jump into TOA really quick. He wanted me to do normal. I haven't even looked at it yet. I think it was 60. So let's do 60. Let's look at 60, see what 60 is. We'll see where he's having problems. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to, let's see. Want to use a farmable team. Someone that he could use. I know who he is. Hold on a sec. Let me get a team set up real quick. See if we can bust one out. Let's see. Those are all farmable. We can do. I don't want to use my homunculus. Although homunculus is farmable, it's not that easy to obtain for most. So we can go with. Let's go with. Not Jasoon. We'll go with Bella. We'll see if we can run it with Bella. We'll do that. We'll try to run it with Bella. Typically, I auto with the homunculus, and I don't use a healer. Very rarely do I have to go in and manual it. But sometimes when you're doing TOA, depending on your level, just manually. It's not a bad thing. You know, you wanna. The goal is to get that is to get that scroll at the end, in the Devilmon. The biggest thing here is you gotta watch these guys. See, like this Bella's getting ready to move and screw me up. And these dots, see, there it is. Watch, this one's getting ready to move and heal everybody probably. Okay, I knocked him out. Remember that Bella's mobilized. Although it recovers 30% of health, it also increases your attack bar by 30%. So utilize that. If you're seeing that these monsters are getting ready to move on you, and you don't need a heal, sometimes it's better to use that heal and get that attack bar increase to actually get ahead of the game. So we already know this Bella is going to die here, so we'll work on this Bearman, which he's getting a buff as well. So is he going to come back? He's going to make a comeback? Are we going to see more Bearman? You never know. I might actually pull mine out of storage. Like I said, the biggest thing is watching them from they move. Now these light claws here, if you have any effects on you, they're gonna extend them, and she's a pain in the butt. Okay, we know she's gonna move, so let's see if we can. Oh no, didn't get the provoke there. Let's see. So now we already know two of these light rocket shots are gonna move on me. So we didn't get the stun. Can I reset one of their attack bars? Let's try this one here. Okay, we got that one. All right. Theomar's. Dark Ifrit's good because he pulls all the effects off. Veramos. There. Thank you, son. I had a brain fart there. You know, and he's very beneficial. He's one of the first things that you should be trying to fuse if you're new to the game. So keep that in mind. Fuse these monsters. Beretta's fusible. I think the only one that's really not super easily attainable is the Serpent, the Dark Serpent. But I've pulled so many of them, I just decided one day, hey, you might be beneficial. Come to find out, he's great in TOA. Shylock. Thank you, son. Oh, the Water Serpent is Shylock. You could use, he says. My son says. Alright. So what's the goal here? The goal here is to get everybody stunned up. Right? Your goal is to not to let them move as much as possible. Obviously, we don't want Jameer to reset anybody. Zeros is going to knock your cooldowns down like he just did right there. The Hell Ladies, pain in the ass. There's my cooldowns again. There's getting ready to knock me down. I'm just getting my ass handed to me right now. Like I said, sometimes you gotta do it more than once because you don't get the stuns that you need, and it's a pain in the butt. You know, see Zeros is getting ready to go again. Keep that defense break on Jameer. As you can see, my Bella revenges a lot, and I'm not getting any despair stuns, so kind of sucks here. As many if you see that a monster's getting ready to go and you could put a dot, you know, put that dot on there because it might come in lay handy. Alright, let's see if we could reset this attack bar here. So let's try to get her attack bar back down. Okay, reset my skills. Mav has probably been a godsend, probably one of the best TOA monsters that I've ever used. He's built with super high defense, and here's me boosting my attack bar 30% and getting that heal in, getting that provoke in there. See, now we're starting to. Sometimes it seems hopeless when you're running it, but you just gotta persevere through, man. Push through. Don't give up hope. I've cleared levels with just one monster, and I thought I couldn't do it. So let's see if we get this attack bar reset. Nice. Nobody's gonna move. And the good thing about TOA normal is once you beat the main boss, that's it. Actually, I killed almost everybody in that one hit, but that's it. You know, it's not hard. Just knock it out. Like, so there's 60. That's for my guildie who was having problems. That was a semi-farmable team. Like I said, the only one that's probably not that easy to get is the Dark Serpent, but if you summon enough Light Dark Scrolls, you're gonna get her. Okay, let's go back to farming. So how's everybody been, man? You know, it's been a while since I've been on here streaming, hanging out. Um, like I said, got a new graphics card. It's been a rough. Actually, I should probably show you the. Let me show you these figurines that we got really quick. Let me. I'll be right back. Where's she at? All right, I'm back. My son is just handing me some of these figurines here, and that's my son that will be doing the summons with. But these are the figurines that they gave you. Let me see. Can you see that? That's right there. That's Eludia, the water fairy. Lucia, the water fairy. We got the Wind Valkyrie right there. That was pretty pimp. These are all collectible. We're not gonna open them up because we're all nerds around here and we keep everything in the original packaging just so that the value go up. And then we got the Nine Tails. That was one of them.
We're opening up our arcade.
We got two Archangels. That was kind of cool. Like I said, we didn't get the dark one. Goes back in the room, which is kind of a bummer. And bring me your hat. And then from the first event, we had the hats. So we had YDCB and all them sign our hats. Everybody that we came in contact with. But it was rough. We had to camp out just to get in the first 100. There was like 1,000 people there. It was off the hook. You know, it was a lot of fun. So if you ever get the opportunity, you should try to go to the event, especially if you're mid game, you're beginning, because the influencers out there and they'll sit there, they'll summon with you. They'll this is one of the hats right here. This is the hat we got at the first event. My son got all the Angel Mon on there, and then he got the elemental pins, and it was like a scavenger hunt. You had to go through. Thank you. You had to go through do dragons, B10. You had to do different events, and then here's the signatures. You see there's YDCB right there, and it was shredded puzzles right there. What else you got on here? You got Koopa. So we all got to hang out with the different big influencers, YouTube influencers. It was a lot of fun, just being there, and seeing the event. Excuse me, I'm trying to quit smoking. My son got me a little vape. Try to keep dad out from outside smoking. So I'm doing pretty good. I could be doing a lot worse. Let me test this out real quick. Make sure this works. Let's go back. I want to show you one of the things that you got while you were at the event, let's see where she at, was the cool crystal dragon. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. You got that nice little crystal dragon and an outfit for. Well, I bought the outfit. So on Friday, let me show you. On Friday, that's my little scroll right there. So you just click on that from the event, Summoners War. Um, on Friday, we're gonna have. Hopefully, I can get these other legendary summoning pieces. We're gonna have 4 light dark. Hopefully, we get some lightning because you know we want them lightning. 5 water, 5 fire, 5 wind, and I'm currently sitting at 106 mystic. So we're gonna wait till Friday on that. Hopefully, I can get some more in that time frame. But that's about it. That's all that's been going on. Nothing too major. We want to get back into the streaming situation because we've been kind of out of it. Oh no, we can't do that. Not on this. Not on this. I'm on my tablet, so I don't have a team set up. I have a team set up here. I need to do my. Reappraisals. Try to get them reappraisals. If anything, get those reappraisals so you can reappraise these runes because 90% of what's going on is the runes. I met a gamer out at the event and he had a plus 150 Molong. I was like, good lord, and his only Nat 5 was Artemel, and this dude was going to town. So I was watching him game while we were sitting out at the night. It was a lot of fun. Which, like I said, if you get the opportunity, you should go out there, hang out next time. You'll get to meet a lot of the YouTubers are really cool. Claytano, we sat and talked to him in the lobby for about 45 minutes. YDCB came down and hung out, smoked a cigarette. Yeah, I smoked that day. My girlfriend had a good time. She was out there with me. My kids, like I said, I don't vlog, so I didn't vlog it. And this is actually a team that I haven't used in a long time, believe it or not. I don't even know if they're going to finish this. I must have been just messing around because I don't never use that team. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. What else is going on? I think that's about it. Nothing major. I'm trying to get my rune classes up there, getting these reappraisals and whatnot. The biggest advice that I could give, if you're mid game, if you're starting out, rune farm. Get your teams together. Dragons B10, Giants B10. You got to get those down. You know, that should be your goal. That should be what you're working towards. And I know it's a pain in the butt because I'm working on my daughter's account currently, and I forgot the struggle. Oh my God, did I forget the struggle? Right now, I'm currently running a B6 team in Giants, and my lord, it's rough. She just pulled her first galleon, so that was kind of cool. So I'll be building that for her, and maybe we'll do some streaming with her account, so um, you guys can see the struggle, so you guys can remember the struggle, because it's painful, boy. Getting all those runes and not having the mana or the crystals. That one's going to be a free to play account completely. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll try to do some summons on that when we build up enough scrolls. Like I said, my daughter just did about 30 scrolls that we've been saving up for quite a while on her account. She pulls some cool little monsters. So you know, it is what it is. Hold on, I got something over here. Oh, I didn't pass it. Oh well, that's all right. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Which is that's not even my regular team, so I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Um, let's pull up the. Uh-oh. So obviously, rune removal is coming up. Make sure you get on there December 2nd. Obviously, you have to work all day, so it's going to be a tough one. I might have to go ahead and purchase a rune removal. So mark that on your calendars. Utilize that. You know, make sure you level up them runes and get them switched out. Um, please take advantage of rune removal. Make your monsters better. I usually miss it. 90% of the time, I'm stuck at work, and because I'm in the military on the weekends sometimes. So, and it looks like we'll be having our update 11:30. But Pacific, Europe 8:15, Asia 3, South Korea 3, Japan 3:30 p.m. and China 2:45. We won't be able to enter World Arena during 10 and 11:30 Pacific. I'm Pacific, so and that's when we're gonna get that. Let's see that the updates. I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is kind of small. Ooh, I can't even zoom in on it. I can't make that bigger for y'all. But if you get the chance, check it out. The biggest ones I think are the Valkyrie, Vanessa, uh, the Light Lich, which a lot of people have the Light Lich in storage. So the Water Monkey King, he's coming out of storage. The Beast Monk, the Water, and the Dark. If you have the Dark, if you're one of the 4 people that have the Dark one, he's getting a buff. And some of these other ones. So check it out. That way it's coming up. If you got them, pull them out of storage. It's time to get them going again. Let's get back into farming. Oh, one more thing, and I learned this the hard way. Glory Shop. Now I know some of you people don't like to do arena. I don't like to do arena because I don't like to lose. But it's really important that you pick up this Devilmon. For when you do summon your first Nat 5, you'll have Devilmon in storage. My son always has Devilmon. He doesn't summon a lot of Nat 5s, but he's got like 13 Devilmon. But you want to upgrade these sanctuaries here. You got your water sanctuary, your fire sanctuary, wind, light, dark. You want your ancient sword to update, your crystal altar, and obviously the biggest one is your Sky Tribe Totem, your speed, which that's going to help you build your speed teams later on down the road. And your Ancient Guardian. Okay, that's your crit damage one. These make a big difference. I didn't know that, so I kind of started on them late. So I do a lot of arena now just for glory points. That's it. I don't put a strong defense out. Actually, let me show you my defense right now. That's not a strong defense for most, depending on where you are in the game. So, try to put out a defense that's gonna get you some wins if you can. If not, just put one monster out. There's a lot of people out there that see that and they'll attack you and they'll put one monster out so you guys can go back and forth and collect glory points. Try that out. You want to start them totems early, because later on down the way it becomes a pain. Oh, I do have a couple of successfuls here, but as you can see, I'm only 1197. I'm not trying to be super, duper high up on the ranking. I'm not trying to get into Conqueror or Guardian. I just want to get these glory points. So the faster I could beat somebody, the better. And most of the time, like I said, most people are just just trying to help you out. They're trying to help themselves out. So be kind. If you see somebody that's farming with one monster, throw another monster out there that's easy to beat. Don't come at them with the full team and leave a full team so they lose again. Don't be greedy. Let's work together. Let's get everybody so their totems could level up. It'll be more fun down the road. Um, Now this team here. Hold on. Let me see something. Did I fight this guy already? I think I did. I think I did. I don't like that Ellie. What's her leader skill? Defense. Okay, so I need to get this defense break off pretty quick here. Also, the more different monsters that you encounter, the better you are at learning how to counter those monsters. Look at their skills. I don't know all. Look. That's Chiwu, right? Which one's the water one? Usopp. Okay, I get them mixed up. He was faster than my monster with a 33% speed lead. Are you kidding me right now? Some of these people, it's just insane. Like I said, that's where them totems come in. But that's okay, because I got Tiana, so all that shit's gone. So let's hopefully we get the defense break. Nice. Reset some skills here. Of course, Theo Mars would resist. Let's see if he resists this one. Nope. So let's go ahead and take him out. Because Theo Mars will violent proc all damn day. It drives me insane. Theo Mars just took out my Devolution team earlier. See, and look, Hell Lady. Pain in the ass. That's alright though. She's gone. Bye. Bye, bitch. So obviously we can't do well. No, let's get rid of Usopp. We can go ahead and auto that. And there's so many monsters that everybody uses. I get them confused. I don't study the game like that. I'm old, man. I'm like 40 years old. I just play. I'm here to play and have a good time, spend some money. I'm close to retirement. My kids are in college, so they can't do that. Well, they're supposed to be in college. So we're going to go ahead and Devolution this. Oh, another good thing about Siege. You could use your dupes. Build your dupes. I've noticed that, once I got 3 Chimeras, and I wasn't going to do anything with them until Siege came out. I had built 2 of them, and I noticed that once I used one, my other one was still available. So if you have dupe monsters, build them up and use them for Siege. They can come in handy. Like I said, Siege is a different animal altogether. So if you're low level, build those 3 stars and 4 stars. There's 4-star battles in there where you have to use 4-star or lower, kind of like the RTA. Just try it out though. But use all of your skulls. Use all of your monsters. That's why I say you gotta have at least. Let's see. You get 3 monsters per battle. So you got to have about 30 monsters that you want to build up. Put some decent runes on, and just go to town. You never know, you might win. The more you battle, the more your crystals and glory points you get. Not glory points, guild points. Sorry. You see, oh damn, Theomars didn't resisted the damn reset twice. 2 resets. I hate Theomars. Chasun too. She just resisted everything over there. Be careful with the. He's on vampire. Pain in the ass. That's alright. I got it. The Neostone fighter. What's it? Trevor. See. It's got 2 monsters. Well, we're gonna go ahead and what are we gonna do? I'm gonna change my defense up because, like I said, I want to share the wealth. So I'll drop the defense overnight. Hopefully, I'll have 10 new people that decide to hit me, and then we'll hold on. Oh, um, like I said, we just trying to get the skill up so we could move to them that conqueror and that guardian levels. I've been I've never been the guardian, not yet. I think if I push hard enough, I can get there, but it's not on my to do list right now. We're gonna go ahead and change my defense since I got some people in there that are. I'm not gonna make it that easy for them though. We're gonna go with who are we gonna go with? We'll go with we'll go with Ragnar. Let's see. Also, another thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh, really quick. What do you guys think about my panda? How can I improve my panda? Alright. So his HP is plus 12,885. His attack is plus 161. His defense is plus 1234. That was not planned by any means. His speed is plus 52. Obviously, I need to increase his speed. He's on a violent energy set. Defense, HP, defense. These are the offsets. How can I improve him? Leave a comment below. Let me know how I can improve him. I'm not getting what I want out of him, and he's kind of a tough build. So if you have any advice, drop me a comment down below on how to build him. I'd really appreciate it. We work together, get all these monsters leveled up, whatnot. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say today. I'm gonna try to get on a little bit more often, stream a little bit more often. Like I said, this Friday though, we're gonna try to do over 200 summons. My account and my son's account, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we get some new toys. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You guys stay up, have fun. I'm gonna do some more runs, and made a summoning gods be with you. You guys have a good one.
the frozen lake, snowflake caught in her lashes. She was ready to let go.